Hey everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 48, for December 17th, 2016. Starting singles for this installment will be a brand spanking new debut. You should know Belmont Truesdale over on Neo Mega Man Saturday Showdown, aka SmackDown Blue, pretty well. He's currently teaming with Sabotage and tearing it up over there. Imagine my surprise when his twin brother Edward Truesdale came knocking on my door. He has signed with me and wants to test his skill against my roster. So yeah, this will be a most interesting debut as I have no idea what to expect out of him. His first challenge will be against another debut and Virtua Fighter's Akira Yuki. You may remember him from last year's mixed doubles tournament when he teamed with Ryu Hayabusa. The big question is, who will begin their journey to the top with their very first W? Random stage, answer that for us please. Hope you all enjoy. Edward, hope you can live up to that same intensity level as your brother Belmont. Woo! Edward Truesdale, Akira Yuki, Midnight Zone stage, engage, here we go! Alright, see Akira missed a jump kick, starts power charging, Edward gets a fist off, now Edward gets a jab in, missed his axe kick, gets kicked back by Akira, who missed the dashing elbow, gets the second one off, now Edward rolling behind them, tries to get a counterattack off, Edward with the dashing fist, right to the aerial string, ends up whiffing the last bit of it on Akira, who counterattacks, as the Akira rolling behind Edward, now Edward going for a big energy flip kick, juggling Akira high up in the air, missed the uppercut though, turns around, missed the genocide cutter, Akira with the elbow catches Edward, Edward rolling behind Akira, grabs him right to an aerial string into the axe handle, doing some good damage into the dashing fist. Now, oh my god, Edward landing a big super fist combo, laying into Akira good, following that genocide cutter off Akira in the air. Good job to Edward punishing Akira's misses in round 1 as he takes it here. Round 2, let's see if Akira can fight harder. Engage, here we go. Alright, sweep kick start to Edward. Edward missed the genocide counter, dashing elbow from Akira. Now Akira countering with an elbow, knocking Edward back. Edward trying to get a dashing fist in. Ends up getting the super fist combo off. Ends up launching Akira across the stage with the uppercut. Let's see, now Edward gets slammed back by Akira's jab. Now Edward missing that energy uppercut, missed the dashing fist. Now Akira punishes him with a nice super fist string. Now Edward grabs him right to an aerial knee into that axe handle. He gets the dashing fist off. Now lands another super fist string, bringing it back on Akira. Big uppercut to another jab. Man, Akira getting juggled hard. Now, man, Edward with another super fist combo ends up juggling Akira right to an aerial string. Edward gets pounded back right to a jump kick from Akira. Dashing fist into the roundhouse, into the uppercut on Akira. Missed the genocide cutter, and Akira gets an elbow on Edward, knocks him across the stage. And Akira barely bringing it back in round 2. My goodness, folks, we're going to a round 3 between both new combatants. Engage, here we go. Who will take it? Alright, Edward starts with a dashing fist and a genocide cutter. Missed the dashing fist there. Akira clubbing him back. Now Edward charging him with the dashing fist. Gets a big flipping energy kick off on Akira. Does some hefty damage. Now see a dashing fist right to that uppercut. Now a super fist string on Akira. Ends up slamming him in the corner. Edward juggling him. Missed that jumping genocide cutter. Now Akira trying to run in. Dashing fist from Edward, pounding him. Now Edward getting countered by Akira. Sweep kick to the dashing elbow, and Edward rolls out of the corner. Missed the dashing fist. Akira countering back with that elbow. Now Edward, whiffing that genocide cutter special. Gets a flipping axe kick to the genocide cutter there. Man, this is going to be a close one. Edward just needs one more hit. Akira bringing it back slowly. Who's going to take round 3 here? Oh, but Edward rolling behind Akira, dodging the super, and the uppercut takes him out. My God, folks, that was a very close round 3. Akira nearly came back on him, but Edward stopped him dead in his tracks 2-1. Boy, that's a hell of a debut match for Edward. He had to work for his very first win. Akira not giving it to him easily. Sheesh. Akira showing just as much promise as Edward. Both want to make a name for themselves in my new series. And next season, they'll have plenty of time to establish themselves. But it looks like Edward's going to get the head start first. And Akira, best of luck to you in Season 2. You had an excellent outing here, even though you lost in this match. You and Edward back and forth, man. Especially that round 2, round 3. And Edward just kind of demolished him in round 1. But, hey, Akira found his way back, though. And an excellent start to episode 48. I did not expect this whatsoever. Alrighty, folks. Maybe our next single set will deliver just as well. Stay tuned as I prepare it. Need to drink and relax my throat. Stay tuned. I is back with more 1v1 action for episode 48. The Angel beats Beauty, Kanade Tachibana, and her hand Sonic have got to be livid at falling short against the demon zombie Raziel. She can make back some of her lost momentum by completely crushing Lucky Star's Konata, though. Can her deadly techniques overwhelm her? Whose Animu franchise is superior in this battle also? Those bragging rights are about to be decided right now on a random stage Hope you all enjoy. If both give it their all, I expect nothing but a climatic classic. Angel Beats versus Lucky Star in a skating rink. Eek, who will eat ice? Engage, let us see. Alright, Konata opens up with a jump kick to the cycle kick right to the Shoryuken. Nice quick string of moves from Konata there, getting her the early advantage. Now a hand sonic string from Konata to Konata juggling her pretty hard in the corner, doing about a third of her health roughly, chaining her pretty hard. Let's see, now Konata trying to race in, gets an aerial fist grazing Konata. Konata trying to flip in, Konata trying to greet her with a jump kick, grazes her with the aerial fist. Now Konata tossing Konata up into a hand sonic string. Oh boy, Konata about to lose another third of her health. Now Konata trying to string his combo on Konata, who ends up throwing her high up in the air. And Konata getting chained by that hand sonic. There she goes. Yeah, Konata's got to be careful not to get grabbed by Konata and tossed into the air. She'll be open season for that hand sonic string. Round 2, we'll see if Konata can fire back harder. Alrighty, see Konata trying to slowly approaching with the hand sonic string. Ends up juggling Konata, who's still getting linked. Oh boy, this is bad. Konata better fight her way out quickly. Man, Konata's still aerial chaining her, not letting Konata hit the ground. God, 2/3 of her health already gone. Konata's got a lot of lost ground to make up. Gets a sweep kick to the cyclone kick, right to that Shoryuken. Now see Konata mounting some offense. Can she keep it up? Whips the aerial fist, goes for the Hadouken. Now goes for her little head doll. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Gets an aerial fist, hand sonic uppercut, knocks Konata back. Let's see, now Konata trying to get at her with the hand sonic uppercut. Now starts laying into Konata. Konata barely hanging on, gets chipped down by that laser ring special. And now a whirlwind hand sonic uppercut takes her out. Man, Konata just utterly dominant from start to finish in this set, 2-0. Konata built up a little bit of momentum, but she couldn't maintain it long enough. Oh well. This was a horrible matchup for Konata, I guess. Poor Konata could not find any room to breathe against Konata. She just smothered her with the hand sonic strings, couldn't get out of the air safely. And Konata also kept grabbing her and throwing her into the air, making her more susceptible to that hand sonic string in the air. Sheesh, no mercy. But that's how it is on my roster, so live with it, people. Anyways, maybe Konata will bounce back with another victory in Season 2 somewhere. And Konata ends her season with a nice win to add to her record. Woo! Good job, Konata. Representing Angel Beats quite well. Alrighty, folks, that's going to end 1v1 for this weekend, so stay tuned as I prepare our first double set. BR frickin' B. Welcome back, my fellow Mugenites, for more Saturday Slamfest excitement. Now the delicious doubles are delivered to your plates. Team SD3s, Kevin and Carly, maybe stuffing Team Clay Fighters, Blue SUEDE and Helga into the Play-Doh bucket permanently if they don't start digging deeper for that critical win. That's really all that needs to be said, as a pink slip could be in the future of the Elvis wannabe and the Opera Queen Viking. Anyways, random stage, here we come. Hope you all enjoy. Last chance, Blue SUEDE and Helga. I'd make the best of this right now and beat Kevin and Carly. Don't blink or you might miss the outcome of this. SD3 Clay Fighter, engage, here we go. Alright, Kevin starts off with a Wonder Moon Slice, catching Blue SUEDE. Now Helga getting pounded on by Carly's baseball. Now Kevin reaming both Clay Fighters in the corner. Now goes for the heel light. Don't think it was really necessary yet, but whatever. Alright, Kevin going for his level 1 tech, ends up reaming Blue SUEDE. Helga trying to fight out of the corner. Oh, Carly going for the explosive baseballs. Good gravy. Doing some good damage to Blue SUEDE and Helga. Now goes for the swinging baseball, level 1 tech. Now Kevin going for an aerial string. Ends up hammering Blue SUEDE good. Oh, an explosive base strike from Carly. Blue SUEDE and Helga nearly dead here. Oh my god, Blue SUEDE off to Helga. Taken out by Carly's baseball into the Water Moon Slice from Kevin. Yep. Reamed sounded just about right for round 1. Round 2, Blue SUEDE and Helga, please do something. Alright, Blue SUEDE caught by that ghoul. Oh boy, now Kevin going for the pressure point to activate his attack, make it higher. The uppercut to Blue SUEDE. Helga going for the horn drill, gets caught by Carly's baseball. Now Kevin juggling her right between it into the whirlwind kick, catching Blue SUEDE. Good gravy. Now the Suzaku Sky Dance, hitting Blue SUEDE and Helga for some solid damage. Now the Unicorn summon from Carly, spamming the Holy Ball now. Good god, now Carly rolling out a Golem, Machine Golem summon. Man, Kevin with the whirlwind kick to Blue SUEDE nearly takes him out. Helga getting pounded on. Oh boy, bear hug to Carly from Helga, and Blue SUEDE knocked out by Kevin. And now Helga trying to fight back on her own. Horn drill knocking Kevin across the stage. Man, Water Moon Slice catching both Clay Fighters hard. Yep, and SD3 secure round 2 just as well. And there you have it, folks. The 2-0 curb stomping is official. not much more needs to be said. So I guess I could officially hand Blue Suegu and Helga their resignation papers. They are through! I have waited long enough for them to get a win, and they haven't done it, so good friggin' bye. And Kevin and Carly representing SD3 quite well in doubles, so good job to the 16-bit Warriors. They maintained their toughness in both 2v2 and 4v4 respectively. Well, maybe the next doubles set will deliver more dynamite and we'll get a bigger explosion. And not end on a whimper, hopefully. Anyways, folks, stay tuned as I prepare the next doubles set. Be right back. Need my drink. Alrighty, Roo! The plunge into our next dynamic doubles set begins. Team Chaos Breaker and Ramda and Sandra are looking for some retribution after being denied a win via the Slam Masters. Can they cleanly cut down Team Horror's Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees? Friday on Elm Street pretty much massacred Team Yu-Gi-Oh! For their first W. Is a second in the cards for them, or is hell waiting to take their two demons back? Random Stage, give us the news. Hope you all enjoy. Come on, Freddy and Jason. You got momentum on your side finally. Don't lose it to these two. Ramda and Sandra want it bad as well. Team Chaos Breaker. Team Horror. Blue Portal Stage. Beware the red lightning, you four. Engage, here we go. Man, Freddy getting a cheap jumping claw start. Now Jason trying to aid him from behind with the machete. Man, Ramda trying to block. Now Sandra trying to get in. Freddy with the claw uppercut. Now Jason going for the machete special. Ends up butchering Ramda. Man, Ramda's health bar taking a pounding from Jason here. Ramda and Sandra trying to fight out of the corner with their sword strings. Laying into Jason. Now Jason hanging back. Freddy trying to keep up the pressure. Goes for the flame wave along the ground. Cuts into Ramda. Ramda getting grilled. There he goes. And now Sandra the only one left. Yikes. Now, oh man, Sandra teching that machete special, but the last bits of it go through. Man, now gory. Oh my god, machete shot to the head. There goes Sandra. Man, Jason doing the heavy hitting while Freddy holding up the front beautifully. They take round one. I gotta consider this an upset. I didn't expect it. Round two, let's see if Chaos Breaker can fight back from behind. I see Ramda going for a little sword swipe. Now Sandra cutting through with the sword slash counter. Now Jason getting bludgeoned by Ramda. Now Sandra charging in, gets grabbed by Jason. Gordon with the machete. Yikes. Sandra better be careful here. Now Freddy ends up grabbing, oh my god, sucking Sandra's soul out. Ramda trying to get in to save Sandra. Man, Sandra getting wrecked here. And Sandra better be careful. There she goes. Oh boy. But Jason's nearly out of it. Ramda carving into Jason. There he goes. Now it's down to Freddy and Ramda here. Shoulder tackle to Freddy right to the sword upcut. Ramda trying to bring it back for his team. Now Freddy going for a special. Goes for a reptic claw strike. Ramda trying to tech the hits. Big claw uppercut. Ramda rolling away now. Goes for a sword jab. Now Ramda going for a sword string as he hits the ground. Ramda going for that rolling tackle counter. Ends up slamming Freddy around. Big aerial body slam. Nearly takes Freddy out. And now Ramda trying to block the claw shots. And now see Ramda gets a sword jab and a sword slash as he hits the ground. And Ramda with half health remaining manages to bring it back for him and the fallen Sandra in round two. And we are pushing it into another round three engaged for the last time. Who will take it? Alright, Sandra starts with a sword jab to Jason. Now Ramda jumping in. Man, a nice shoulder tackle flame wave hitting both Chaos Breaker characters. Now Jason going for the machete special. Clips Ramda out of the air. Now Sandra going for a sword barrage. Oh boy, Jason going her with the machete. And now Sandra gets a counter sword slash off. Now Ramda trying to aid her from behind. Man, Freddy going for a club barrage. Sandra getting knocked back. Now Ramda trying to counter tech Jason here. My goodness, Freddy taking some damage. Jason off early. Now Sandra getting clubbed by Freddy. Now Ramda and Sandra trying to steal over Freddy. Now Sandra with a counter sword slash to Freddy. Now Ramda gets in with the jump kick. Gets a sword slam. There he goes. And Ramda and Sandra have slayed the horror icons in round three successfully and secure themselves a 2-1 win. Alright, Chaos Breaker. Way to bounce back. And glad to see Sandra hung on in round three to help Ramda take out Freddy to secure the win for them. Sandra dropping early could have hurt them pretty bad in round two. But Ramda had more than enough health to get the job done, and Jason was on death's door too. Thankfully, they got Jason low enough to secure the round two. And the three have... And they managed to capitalize on the three, and they got it. So yeah, enough rambling about that. Congrats, Chaos Breaker. What a way to end your season, beating the horror icons, who used to be a joke in my old series. But now they're quite legitimate. And Freddy and Jason, they've had a rough start to the season, but they're actually coming back a little bit here. Maybe in Season 2 they'll finally get some more wins. At least they're forcing more 2-1 finishes. And that's always a good thing to see, ladies and gents. Anyways, stay tuned, folks, for our big 4v4 main event to close out episode 48. Should be something else. Be right back. Gonna take a drink and give myself a break. Okay, ladies and gents, the episode 48 4v4 main event is upon us. Team Mega Man 2's Crashman, Airman, Metalman, and Quickman have remained strong throughout their whole Season 1 run, defeating the Black Moon family and Golden Axe. Team Final Fantasy's Squall, Cloud, Tifa, and Aeris may very well have the tools to send them back to Skull Castle in pieces. Believe it or not, FF has an upgrade among them with a brand new Tifa. She's about as aggro as the old one, and has a slew of new moves and combos, so we'll see how her playstyle gels with the others. Too bad she didn't arrive for the Tohos and ST3 matchups a while ago, but as I say, better late than never. If they could dismantle the Robot Masters, this would certainly spark more confidence and motivation for their Season 2 run. With that being said, random stage, let's get it on. Hope you all enjoy. Can Wily's finest remain undefeated and plant the FF bets in the ground, or is revenge on the horizon for them? Team Mega Man 2, Team Final Fantasy, WWF Raw is War Ring Stage, 4v4 main event time. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage Metal Man starting off with a big dropkick right to the aerial spring on Cloud. Now Crashman gets greeted by a sword uppercut from Squall. Quickman go for the quick ranks. Oh boy, Cloud go for a buster sword. Go for the Clinton Hazard on Crashman. Now Airman attacking Aeris and Tifa from behind, trying to shove him to the other corner. Airman with the wind wall. Now Crashman getting in with this double drill uppercut there. Now Aeris slamming him back with the staff. Cloud's going for a dashing sword strike. Oh my goodness, getting caught by that. Man, Robot Master taking hefty damage. Now Crashman with the double drill uppercut as the Aeris whiffing her attack. Now Crashman go for the Crash Bomb special. Metal Man go for the Metal Blade spam. Quickman with the quick ranks. Final Fantasy getting shoved into the corner here. Metal Blades from Metal Man and the rockets from Crashman blowing Final Fantasy apart in the corner. Boy, sorry for that crazy chaos, folks. But the Robot Master secured the round 1 safety net. Now can Final Fantasy slice it away from them in round 2? We'll see. Man, they got Metal Man sandwiched between their blades. Now Crashman trying to dive in to save him. Man, Quickman getting to the wall. Gets caught by Cloud's sword uppercut. Man, Robot Master's getting wrecked in the corner by Squall's sword uppercut. As the Airman on the other side of the ring, Metal Man gets slammed by the Buster Sword from Cloud. It's like Metal Man off early. Crashman going for the rocket spam. Airman with the wind wall juggling Final Fantasy. Airman getting laid into in the corner. Man, Cloud go for the Clinton Hazard, go for a big Buster Sword strike. There goes Airman. Looks like Quickman got off into confusion too. Crashman the only one left. I don't know if he can do anything. He's trying though. Let's see Tifa go for a flip kick on Crashman. Aerial power driver from Tifa slams Crashman to the mat. Now Aeris powering up the specialty here for Final Fantasy here. As he now Squall go for the lightning spell, zaps Crashman down. And Final Fantasy, bring it back somehow, folks. Taking round 2. And we are going to our third round 3 engagement for the last time. Who will start it? Airman goes for the wind wall special right off the bat. Now Quickman go for the quick ranks. Metal Man with the Metal Blade spam special. Quickman aiding with the full range. Crashman with the double drill uppercut. Man, now the Metal Blade spam from Metal Man. Cloud stuck between the Robot Masters. Yikes. What's going on here? Airman, oh my god, Airman getting juggled here by Tifa's jump kick string. Now Squall going for the Glacial summon. Metal Man battling back to the aerial. There goes Squall. Aeris pounded. Oh, the Airman going for the wind wall. Ends up ripping right through Final Fantasy's defense. Tifa getting, oh my, Crashman with the double jump uppercut right to an Airman wind wall. Metal Man going for the Metal Blade spam. And there goes Final Fantasy. And the Robot Masters keep the foot on the accelerator, folks. Cramming it down Final Fantasy's throat, 2-1. Man, they barely hung on there. Final Fantasy was showing some resistance midway through round 3, but they managed to shove all the bodies in the corner and juggle them with the projectile hell. Way to go, Team Wily. The Robot Masters still proven they are a massive force on my roster. And the Robot Masters are also tearing it up on Neo's show, too. They're one of his best 4v4 teams, Cutman, Electman, and Iceman, Fireman. And even Shadowman's, doing pretty good in singles over there, too. And the Robot Masters are still cleaning house here, too. So, yep, Wily gotta be proud. Except for you, Burst Man. You need to up your game soon. Sheesh. Anyways, folks, Final Fantasy did a hell of a job even forcing a round 3 and keep it up with that kind of pressure. I expected them to get spanked, but I think that new Tifa is really going to help them out a lot. Man, they really gave the Robot Masters some massive hell. So, yep, an excellent main event to end episode 48 on. Stay tuned, folks. Episode 49. We are one away from the season finale next weekend. Jeez. We are really closing in on it hella fast. Stay tuned for it, folks. The matches are really going to get bigger and better from here on out. See you all next weekend, folks. Peace friggin' out all.